Car must-haves from Amazon Part 2. This diffuser where you can fill it with water and essential oils to make your car smell good. A trash bin that you can hang on the back of your seat and throw away pieces of garbage. A safety escape tool that helps you cut your seatbelt or break a window in case of an emergency. And these sauce holders that clip on your AC vents for your fries or nuggets. Amazon Favorites Part 3. If you're paranoid like me and want to protect your info, then you should check this roller out. It's a great alternative to a shredder. I use it on voided checks, random mail and packages, and even prescription bottles. It gives me a peace of mind to throw these things away with less worry. Amazon Kitchen Gadgets you need. This silicone piece makes it so easy to peel your garlic, you just have to insert the garlic and roll it. This thing that removes the stems on your strawberries, it also comes with a slicer. A handheld sealer that reseals any of your unfinished snacks. And this super cute timer that looks like a stand mixer. Amazon Favorites Part 7. I've been using this portable blender a lot lately. It's very convenient to take on the go. It's USB rechargeable and comes with this mini ice cube tray. This can be really helpful if you're running late for class or for work. Just throw in some ingredients and you can easily make a quick little smoothie. Amazon Favorites Part 5. These are really convenient towel hooks that I found on Amazon. You can mount them with the adhesive or with the screws, but I chose the adhesive instead. And it's pretty surprising that it can hold large towels. Must-haves from Amazon Part 5. This is a trash bin you can hang in your car and throw away small pieces of garbage. You can also hang it on your center console depending on your car. This currently has a 40% discount deal on Amazon that I just had to share with you guys. Amazon Favorites Part 8. I've seen a lot of videos about these leggings because they say it makes you look better. And I found a fantastic 50% off deal, so I bought them. For reference, here are my leggings I got from Lululemon. And these are the ones from Amazon that gave me a little help back there. Organization must-haves from Amazon. Here are some organizers for your drawers. You just clip them together and it creates a honeycomb shape. It's a cute way for organizing underwear, socks, and other small things. Next are these things that save a lot of space for your shoes. It basically stacks your shoes very neatly. This is before, and this is after. It helps you fit twice as many shoes than normal.
Amazon tech gadget that you probably need. What is this little contraption, you ask? Well, I'm gonna show you. Start by pulling on the top piece and out comes the phone holder. Is it a selfie stick, you ask? Yes, but it's also a tripod. It stands almost 3 feet tall when fully extended, and when you close it, it's less than 8 inches. I'm super impressed with the stability, but the best part is it's got a built-in Bluetooth remote. It's small, easy to hide in photos, and connects to your phone super easily. This tripod can fit in just about any bag, so it's great for travel. It's around $25, and I linked it in my bio.
Trying to think of the perfect gift to give your precious grandparents this Christmas? How about something thoughtful and personalized? With Minted, I was able to customize this adorable throw pillow with a picture of our family. My grandparents absolutely loved it. I mean, look at how adorable they are. Minted has a ton of different designs and templates to help you get started. Click the link in my bio to create the perfect personalized Christmas gift for everyone on your list. Showing you some of my new home decor from Amazon. These gallon glass jars come in a set of 2 for under $30. Perfect for easy to grab snacks. The next is this black marble cheese board. It is so beautiful and the quality is amazing. That faux plant is also from Amazon, and here's a closer look at the details in the cheese board. This faux olive tree is another recent Amazon find and I love it. It's 55 inches tall. I have mine lifted in this planter and it's under $100. Such a good deal. I also grabbed this set of 3 vases and this eucalyptus from Amazon. Perfect for shelf or table decor. All of these items are linked in my bio.
Here is a quick tour of my daughter's room.
DIY dip-dyed pillows part 2. So in my last video, I explained the process for how I was going to create these dip-dyed pillows, but I told you I made a big mistake, and that mistake was buying synthetic fabric pillow covers. I should have known the dye wasn't going to take, so I ended up having to order some 100% cotton pillow covers on Amazon, and it worked like a dream this time. I followed the exact same process, only this time I skipped laying the thing flat and just hung it up weirdly like this in my shower, and it worked. Look at how perfect these pillows came out. I cannot wait. I'm going to use them all over my house. Excuse me if I make 1,000 more. The full tutorial and the exact products are linked at the link in my bio. How to use a dresser as a changing table. First, let's decorate. I found this poster print on Etsy. I've had this map of the New York subway and this framed script print for a while. A lamp for late night changing, some books, and cute little knickknacks to finish it off. This is just a standard changing pad. Make sure you mount it to the back of the dresser or the wall so it doesn't go slipping and sliding when you're changing your baby. I added this lotion dispenser full of hand sanitizer so I can keep my hands clean, and the top drawer of the dresser is designated just for diapering things. That way the top of the dresser stays clean all the time. And there you have it. That's how I use a regular dresser as a changing table. You can find all of the sources on my blog. I have always loved all white ginger jars, but the prices can be crazy, so I decided to make one myself. I found this jar at Goodwill for $3, so I gave it a good sand, used my very favorite Rust-Oleum chalked spray paint, and gave it 3 or 4 really thin coats. This whole process took less than an hour, and that's with the paint drying. I love the smooth matte finish. What should I spray paint next? Refinishing an old piano, part 1. I found this old piano on the Facebook Marketplace for free, but it didn't match my aesthetic, so I knew I had to paint it. I've been dying to try out Miss Mustard Seed's milk paint, so I knew this would be the perfect opportunity to do that. I started out by cleaning it with this TSP cleanser. Prep is easily the most important part of any project, and this cleaned off all of the dirt and grime from who knows where. My rag was disgusting when I got done, so I am so glad I cleaned this really well. Because milk paint will adhere to most any surface, I just lightly sanded it with a medium grit sandpaper just to encourage the paint to stick a little bit better. Then I used some painter's tape to tape around the keys so that the paint wouldn't get on them. And that was an hour's worth of work, and stay tuned for part 2. Refinishing an old piano, part 2. In part 1, we did all the prep work on this piano I found for free on the Facebook Marketplace. For this project, I'm going to use Miss Mustard Seed's milk paint, which is an all-natural painting product. You mix the paint yourself, and the instructions are right on the bag. You use equal parts water and paint, and you mix as you go. First, I mixed 1/4 cup of milk paint and 1/4 cup of water, and then I quickly realized that wasn't going to be enough, so I added another 1/4 cup of each for 1/2 cup, and that was enough to do the first coat. Then you stir it up really well until the milk paint dissolves in the water. To help the paint adhere even better, I decided to add some of Miss Mustard Seed's bonding agent to my paint so that it would stick really well to the surface. I then started on my first coat. It went on pretty well. The coverage was decent, but there were some spots that were resisting the paint for sure. This process honestly went so fast. And here is what it looked like after the first coat and while the first coat is drying. Time for a little dance break. Stay tuned for part 3. Refinishing an old piano, part 3. In my last 2 videos, I showed you the starting process for refinishing this piano I got for free on the Facebook Marketplace. Here I am applying the second coat of the milk paint. It went on so much better than the first, and the coverage was perfect. Here it is drying, and once it was dry, I decided to use the Miss Mustard Seed hemp oil to finish the piece. It went on so cool. I really enjoyed using this product, and it's completely all natural. And apparently it has tons of other uses, like sealing cast iron and bringing out a lot of really beautiful things in old natural wood. After you paint it on with a brush, you wipe it off with a rag several times. Here it is after I wiped it off a couple of times, but it takes a full 24 hours to dry. I also replaced the tiny little gold knobs that originally came on it. It made a huge difference, and here it is after 24 hours. And here it is after a few days. It is absolutely gorgeous, and the full tutorial is on my blog. Today I'm going to show you how I make my bed so that it looks like it came straight out of a magazine. I love all white bedding, but since I self-tan so much, gray sheets work a little bit better for me when it comes to staining. But I have 2 white duvet covers, and I pull the first one up just like I would sheets. I stack up my sleeping pillows, 2 white pillow shams in standard size. Then I take the second duvet and I fold it up so that it looks nice and fluffy here at the end of the bed. Then I'm going to add my Euro-sized throw pillows that I actually dip-dyed myself. The tutorial is a couple of videos back. Lastly, I'm going to take my Hermes blanket dupe, drape it over the end, and tuck it under the folded comforter. And I'm done. Products are linked in my bio. This is the cabinet where I keep my kids' toys. Looks organized, right? Except when you see that several of the bins are just filled with all of the loose parts. So I hopped on Amazon and grabbed these handbag protectors. They come in small, medium, large, and a set of 3 for under $10. I love that they're clear so I can see what's inside, and they have a top handle so that I can move them around as easily as I want. Now I feel like my kids' toys are much more organized, and I can find what I'm looking for without having to dig. The link to these bags is in my bio. How to make this gorgeous art for less than $30. I thrifted this large canvas for $10. I saw someone on TikTok use this spackling for art, and I grabbed a spackle knife. Easy breezy, you just take the spackle knife and apply the spackle all over your canvas. The cool part is it starts off pink and turns white. It creates a really gorgeous texture on your piece. Here's when I finished and here's after it dried. From there, I gave the whole thing a coat of spray paint just to even out all of the tones so that you could kind of see some of the old art showing through. While that was drying, I did an experiment mixing the spackling with acrylic paint. Turns out it works really, really well. I tested out a couple of colors that I knew that I really liked, let them dry, and then created large plates of those and started applying them all over my canvas. The best part about it is that I had no idea what this was going to look like when it dried because it wouldn't be pink anymore. And boy, was I surprised. Here's what it looked like when it dried. I added some more dimension, and then I added more dimension with darker colors, and then I sealed it up with this Rust-Oleum chalked sealer, and that's how it looks. I am so pleased. A step-by-step tutorial is in I bought these minimalist blocks on Amazon and I'm going to give them a makeover. I'm going to be using this mustard seeds paint because it's all natural and I don't have to worry about my kids putting it in their mouth. I'm going to seal it up with their hemp oil because it's all natural as well. I started out by mixing equal parts water and equal parts paint and letting it sit for about 15 minutes. Then I used painter's tape to map out some geometric shapes for the blocks. And then I painted. It took 2 coats to get the good coverage that I wanted. I suggest pulling the tape off before the second coat is dry. Once the paint was dry, I painted on the hemp oil and wiped it off with an old rag. I love all of the character that the hemp oil brings out in those natural wood pieces, and it makes the milk paint buttery soft. Here's how they turned out. I absolutely love them, and I think it would be so cute to do them in all different colors. It would be such a fun and thoughtful gift for any mom to be. There's a full tutorial on my blog with the links to all of the blocks and the paint. You can find that link in my bio. And make sure to follow me on Instagram for more behind the scenes. Under $10 and linked in my bio. Recent Amazon purchases that I'm loving right now. This acrylic tissue box is under $20 and it's making my aesthetic heart so happy. These are the best faux cherry blossoms that I have ever seen, and they come in this huge bundle for around $30. This stylus works similarly to an Apple Pen, but it works on my iPhone and most Androids. You can also use it on older model iPads as well. And I have been wearing this $30 tie-dye set over and over and over again. I linked everything in my bio. On today's episode of How to Adult Less and Relax More, say hello to the spotless toilet coating. This bottle of magical fairy cleaning toilet dust is going to keep your toilet cleaner longer. You need to start with a clean toilet, so you will have to clean one more time. Add some gloves and a face mask. Good thing we all have these laying around. Grab some paper towels and your toilet coating, and all you have to do is spray it inside of the toilet bowl, wipe it down with a paper towel, and you're good to go. The spotless toilet bowl coating actually makes the surface of the toilet so slippery so none of that bacteria and nasty stuff can stick. So adult less and relax more, and grab yourself some Spotless. I put the link in my bio. Check out these $30 Amazon sneakers. I was beyond excited to get this package in. These sneakers are so good, so comfortable, and they run true to size. They come in a ton of colors and are the perfect casual athletic shoe. And only $30. You can snag yourself a pair at the link in my bio. Recent Amazon purchases that I've been loving. This pair of sneakers is perfect for your casual athletic wear. It runs true to size and comes in a bunch of colors, and the best part is it's under $30. A must-have for sure. If you love to layer your necklaces, then you need this magnetic clasp. It allows you to stack 3 different necklaces and is under $10. This loungewear set is the cutest waffle knit. It comes in a couple of colors and runs true to size. It's a must-have for fall. And these are the best crayons that I have ever used. They're technically paint sticks and they color like butter. Great for kids and adults. All of these items are linked in my bio. It's Prime Day, everybody, and I've rounded up some of the best sales from the best sale of the year. We've got robo vacuums. We've got my Ring alarm system that we absolutely love. Several different cordless vacuums. These adorable joggers that I dress up and down. The Revlon dryer brush is only $30 today. Run, run, run. This cute red dress and so much more. But I've made it super easy for you guys to shop all of my favorite picks. Just click on the link in my bio. It's going to take you to this page and you can pick Shop My Amazon Picks, and it's going to take you to this really awesome curated list where I have linked everything I love. Thanks for following and have an awesome Prime Day.
What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding, says a bridesmaid to a waiter. What a shame the poor groom's bride is a watermelon. No, I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of?
I found an Aesop dupe. The internet seems to be obsessed with this $45 hand soap. You can get the look for a lot less with these glass soap dispensers and these awesome apothecary labels that I found on Amazon. The glass also comes in an amber color as well, and these labels are super easy to put on. Fill with your favorite hand soap and lotion and you're ready to go. I linked both items in my bio. Comment your favorite hand soap and lotion that I should refill these with. 3 Amazon gadgets every girl needs to keep in her purse. The first are these awesome compact scissors. I'm always wishing that I had scissors on the go, and these are about the size of an ink pen and fit in basically any bag. Anyone else have dogs that shed? This little lint roller has saved me multiple times. It rolls up inside itself so that it doesn't catch any of the lint in your purse, but it's ready whenever you need it. The third item is this pill organizer. Yes, you can certainly use it to hold some extra medicine when you need it, but more often than not, it holds the jewelry that I end up taking off throughout the day. All 3 of these items are linked in my awesome stuff on Amazon. Today, I'm sharing these awesome on-the-go must-haves from Final. I am absolutely obsessed with this collapsible travel spork. I love the gold color and that it's TSA approved. They also make collapsible straws. Get it? The Final straw. All of their products come in several different colors, but I love this mermaid metallic. The Biggie straw is perfect for smoothies and milkshakes. They're all dishwasher safe, fit in the palm of your hand, and have keychain attachments. Grab your own at the link in my bio.
Give it a chance, 'cause I like you a lot, so I'll give it a shot. Give it
That you absolutely should be buying off of Amazon. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've likely heard of Liquid IV. One packet is the equivalent of drinking 3 bottles of water. This is so great if you have trouble drinking enough water like I do. But they also have awesome options like their hydration multiplier with immune support. With 2 kids in daycare, my husband and I are constantly drinking these. Speaking of having 2 kids, the energy multiplier is a must-have for me. Keeps me hydrated while giving me a boost of energy. Drinking them is super easy because all of their flavors are super delicious. My personal favorite is the passion fruit. If you've been holding out on Liquid IV, now is your sign to grab some. The link is in my bio.
Tips on decorating for Christmas like a pro, tree edition. This is step-by-step how I decorate my Christmas tree. After lights, the first step is ribbon. I did an entire video on my ribbon technique on my feed. I like to choose 3 to 4 different ribbons of different colors and widths. This is a great way to add texture. Next, I added some really pretty wood bead garland. I love the pretty vintage natural look that it adds to the Christmas tree. Next, I take the larger 4 to 6 inch Christmas ornaments and tuck them into any holes that I see in the tree. I then add all of my normal ornaments in lots of different sizes and shapes, some sentimental and some just normal Christmas balls. Next up, I'll be adding some sprigs all throughout the tree. I chose to go with a faux eucalyptus and a white berry this year. I place them in randomly throughout my tree but concentrate around my star topper. Lastly, I add the star. This capiche shell and gold star is absolutely gorgeous and I got it on Amazon. It's linked in my bio, as is most of this stuff. Here's my finished tree without lights, and then with lights. I am absolutely obsessed and I love the neutral look this year. What kind of Christmas decorating tip videos would you guys like to see next? Drop them in the comments.
Realistic Amazon swimsuit haul from someone who's a size 6. I ordered mediums in all of these and started with this light pink one. I love the simplicity of this top and the bottoms fit so well, are high-waisted and really cheeky. This light blue keyhole top was so cute and so flattering, and these bottoms had a little bit more coverage than the others and were like a mid-rise. Neon is so hot right now and this green made me look so tan. I think the cut of this top is really sporty and the bottoms are super cheeky and high-waisted. And lastly, I loved the cut and the pattern of this snake print suit. All 4 suits are linked in my bio.
I got a ton of questions on my last video about how I tied this perfect bow, so I'm going to show you how. It's actually super easy. Start with your gift box facing up. Lay your ribbon on top with about 8 to 10 to 12 inches of overhang and use the long end of your ribbon and circle underneath your gift. Wrap the short and long ends around each other to create kind of a hook. Remember, this is all on the top of your gift. Using the long end again, take it all the way under the gift and back around to the other side. The 2 ends will meet in the middle and you can tie a little knot just to give yourself some extra stability. Then you can tie a bow. I just loop it around just like I would tie a shoelace, and then I kind of adjust it, pull on the ends and the edges until it looks just the way I want it. The great thing about this bow is that you can actually leave the ribbon on the spool and treat that as though it was the long end, and then trim the ribbon after you finish tying the bow. I love that this leaves the bottom of the box perfectly flat. Hope this helps.
living room need a refresh? Mine certainly does. But I always had trouble spending money on new things because my kids and dogs would basically destroy it. So I decided to give Ruggable a shot. I chose my rug and the cushioned rug pad, and putting it together was so easy. The top piece of the rug sticks to the rug pad and doesn't budge. Best part, it's machine washable. I absolutely love the design I chose, but they have tons of options on their website. With a few final touches, my living room looks brand new. And when a spill happens, I can just pull it up and wash it. Now my kids and my dogs can really enjoy our living room without me having to worry about spills and stains. Here's a before and after shot of my space. Style and function all in one rug. To learn more about Ruggable or shop my rug, head to the link in my bio.